And we're back. I'm your host, BKP. Good morning. It's time for Karla's Corner, which, sorry I ran a little late. How are you? Check out what the cup is.
Oh, it's coffee. It's a freebie cup. It's just a cup.
Glad to have you here.
Yeah.
You haven't been here in like 6 weeks.
I missed 1 week. 1 week.
To me, that's 6.
Well, I'm missing next week because next week's spring break.
See, to me, that is missing 6 weeks. That's equivalent to 6 weeks.
Oh.
If you take a day off, you took the whole week. You might as well take the whole week if you take a day off. If you miss a day, you're gone 6 weeks. Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Well, don't sound so exciting.
It's morning.
To be here. This is the only place you can come. Ask Amanda, right, Amanda? The only place you can come to that has a dance party going at 7:30 a.m. We do, don't we, Amanda? We have a dance. She won't even answer me.
That's awesome if you want to be part of a dance party at 7 a.m. I don't.
Oh, I do.
I don't want to be part of. You're like, just conversation alone is like the highest level of what I can handle in the morning.
Highest level. I always wanted to go straight to the top, but I am highest level of what you can handle.
In the morning, yes.
And I have pushed that.
Yes. Charlie will try to hug me when I'm making coffee, and I'm just like, I don't want to talk. I don't want physical contact. I just want to drink coffee. I just need to be left alone.
Sorry, Charlie. Anyhow.
I'm just not a morning person.
All right, well, that is reality. But you know what? Yesterday, and we'll talk about it in a minute, because yesterday I know Paige was down there. I don't know who all from the chamber was scheduled there. I went down yesterday. Paige was there. I know the chamber participated. You always do. It's so many people in the community participate in Reality Day. Sam, you were down there yesterday, FYN, you and Lonnie, and I know Amanda broke out of here when she heard there was lunch, and she went down there, got a picture taken. She did a quick picture and came back. But outside of that, I'm going to be in so much trouble today. Do you see that coming? It's every day. Sam, are you awake?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Tell me a little bit about Reality Day, what it was like yesterday.
Well, the kids come in and they are given scenarios about what their life would be like in 10 years from now, basically, and they're given different surveys that are based off of the census in Gilmer County. So then they have to go around, and with the budget that they're given for the month, they have to provide housing, food, everything, transportation, childcare, clothing, all of the things that a normal adult would have to provide for their family, and they're given that scenario. And if they run out of money, they have to go and find another job and things like that. It's interesting to see the way that the kids rationalize their decisions and or tell us that their grandparents will pay for their stuff.
Did you hear that yesterday?
Yes. Oh, don't worry about my furniture. My grandparents will pay for that.
So yesterday, FYN here, FetcherNews.com, Lonnie and Sam participated all day long. Amanda went down for a period of time, and I went down and just, got to be honest, just did a quick hello to see what was going on this year. They have an out-of-money table. I thought that's neat. And if you run out of money, the scenario is you get a job in a field that you think you want to go into.
If there was an out-of-money table in life, that's the table I would always be at.
They don't get to pick their job field. They are randomly selected.
I was told the real estate agent one was $3,500 a month or something. And it's that's awesome if you sell a house.
Yeah, if you're producing.
If you don't sell a house.
But I love the
$3,500 a month.
I love the out of money table, because you go over there. It's I'm out of money because you paid your rent, you paid your car payment, you bought groceries. They have all of that, right? Everything. And you buy clothing for your job.
What's at the out of money? Is it giving blood?
No.
They have to take on a second job.
Is that what you start doing? You donate eggs so you can get money?
No, the out of money... The out-of-money table.
That's a real thing. What can I do to find
It's also
some
interesting
money?
to me to see the way
that the
kids...
shop? Is that what the out-of-money table is?
No, wait a minute. Go ahead. I have it.
It's also funny to me to watch the kids pick in which order they're going to spend their money. There would be kids that would go buy phones, at the entertainment table, they would go buy the newest iPhone, and then they would go buy a vehicle, and then they would go buy clothes. They wouldn't even think about the fact that they still don't have a house. They still don't even have food. And there were some kids that never even made it to the grocery table. Like,
so what you were able to see yesterday was their priority level.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So what's funny is the out of money table. You go over there like, I'm out of money and haven't even bought food, or I haven't rented my home or bought a home yet, so I'm out of money. What do you think I should do? And you say, well, you know what? You have to go back and adjust.
Was there a birth control table? Because they should have had one of those.
I agree. I told one of the kids that she was real smart.
Whoa, pump the brakes, pump the brakes.
Just saying, Planned Parenthood table or something. Like, there needs to be a table for that reality. That's
okay.
Gonna cost money.
Pump the brakes. Let's not get off track here.
My favorite was I heard, like, some kid was like, I don't need to budget money to eat out at the entertainment table. And they're like, really? You're not going to pick up a cheeseburger at McDonald's for an entire month? Like, that's not going to happen. But you know what's funny is I sit back and I look at my budget and I'm like, I didn't budget any money for eating out. I have, like, my grocery budget. But what happens is I'm like, oh, I got to go to McDonald's because I don't have time to cook tonight. So I just won't spend this much money at the grocery store.
I'm ashamed to admit how much money I eat out on.
What's funny is yesterday, all the tables are around the Civic Center, around the wall. They're all named grocery.
Furniture,
were you at the grocery?
Utilities,
were you at the grocery?
Care.
Did you work the grocery or which?
Grocery.
You worked the grocery and Lonnie worked the entertainment table. Okay. And I was talking with the superintendent of schools, Dr. Wilkes, and I said, next year, right in the middle of the room, I want a table myself, and I want to name it the Keeping It Real table. And it's almost like you said, you know, here, the Keeping It Real table. I like.
Do they have like a legal fees table, like where you get a parking ticket? Or
they have a life unexpected events table.
Jail?
They had a what?
Life unexpected events.
Life unexpected events table.
Which is what those fall. They walk up to that table and they get a random selected card, and whatever their card is, it can either benefit them or it can take money from them. They never know what they're going to get.
Just roll out the board game Life and call it that.
Well, folks, I want to thank Family Connection, and that's who sponsors it every year, right, Sam?
Yes, Miss Merle.
Yes, Miss Merle. We'll leave it there. We want to thank Family Connection for doing that. They do it every year. The high school students go down, and it's called Reality Day. And it is. I like the way you frame that, Sam, because you get to watch the priority, the number of, you know, what's in the line of priorities for these young people, from phone to.
Hey, Sam. She walked out. Never mind.
That's okay, but.
How disturbed were you after this, like, for our future?
Well, all I know is I hope they make better choices in 10 years than they say they're going to now.
Grandma will pay for it, and they want the latest iPhone before they even think about groceries.
One of the kids would not buy an iPhone or buy any kind of phone for her husband, who was unemployed and was going to stay at home with the kids. But yet she was willing to pay for a 2-week trip to go to Gatlinburg for the whole family.
What?
Okay. All right.
That was at the entertainment table.
That was at the entertainment table. Thank you very much, Sam. Thank you, Lonnie.
Oh, my.
Thank you. And like I said, FetchYourNews.com supports Reality Day every year with Family Connections. And so many. We want to say thank you to all of you out there. There's a lot of business leaders, a lot of people just volunteer that come and help at these tables. For Family Connection on Reality Day. I want to thank the Chamber for also your support there. How are you?
Good. I know you're going to cut me off before I get to talk about what I came here to talk about.
No, it's all you. Go, Karla. Boom. I just have a guest at 9, and it's my fault. It's all my fault.
I know. I told Amanda, I was like, listen, I'm flexible. Whatever. I'm a flexible human being. So next week is spring break.
Duh. You're not going to be here.
I know.
Go ahead.
I'm like hopefully going to take like a real vacation. Like, not a real vacation that like 2 weeks in Gatlinburg, because ain't nobody got money for that. But like a off the grid, like I'm not checking my emails. I'm going to actually relax vacation. That's the goal.
Yeah, okay. I'll be looking on Instagram. You'll be posting.
Well, I mean, I might post my vacation because I'm going to be so happy that I'm relaxing. I may read a book. I may relax in my hammock.
Hey, can I recommend the book? Can I send you with some good...
Heck no.
I can recommend some good reading.
I am not reading your propaganda. Anyway, so...
Oh my God.
But we're probably going to be like doing staycation, which we did. We did a whole feature on that last year. Had a staycation in LJ because not everybody can go to the entertainment table and buy a 2-week vacation in Gatlinburg. It's just sometimes
What's the point?
Possible.
So you're going to do day trips? I mean, can you get to the point? Are you going to do day trips, family outings?
You just got to talk for half of my
Yeah, but you don't get to the point.
To talk about. Well, you don't either. Anyway, so I've got some great ideas for you for spring break. One of our goals is going to be to go have some ice cream. We've got several ice cream shops. Mix and Roll in East LJ will not be open until April, so they're not open yet. But Moo Bears and Abby's are both open.
Go get some ice cream.
So get some ice cream. Go see a movie.
A movie.
At Easttown Cinemas. Right now, it is the Gnomes movie, the new Gnomes movie. I can't remember what it's called. I posted it yesterday, though. It's the Gnomes one, and then Tomb Raider was held over. But I'm not sure what it's going to be for next week. But you can go to Easttown Cinema's Facebook page. Sherlock Gnomes. That's what it is. Sherlock Gnomes. I love Romeo and Juliet. Did you ever see Romeo and Juliet?
No, I missed that one.
I love Romeo and Juliet. Anyway, go see a movie at Easttown Cinemas. Hike our family-friendly trails. We've got tons of family-friendly trails. There's Tumbling Waters at Carter's Lake. There's the Acorn Trail that's right by the Visitor Center at Carter's Lake. There's Amicalola Falls. There is the Trout Adventure Trail where kids can get a patch for hiking that trail. There is several at Fort Mountain. There's the Lake Loop. There's another one that you can see the tower and the overlook. So lots of family-friendly trails. And if you go to our blog on our website, we have a link to our family-friendly trails where you can... we list they're all like less than 4 miles. There's some kind of cool attraction or something that they're going to get to do out of it. So check that list out. Visit the animals at Mountain Valley Farms. Most people don't know when you go to the farm store, they have all these little animals that you can see, rabbits and goats and sheep and cows and horses and everything. And there's no charge to see the animals. They also have ice cream there that you can have. And along with those farm products that they have there, cheeses and jams and jellies and meats and all of that in their farm store. So you can pick up something for dinner while you're there. Make your own pottery at In the Woods Pottery Studio. This is a new pottery studio. They're only been open about a year. Located off 515 near North Georgia Mountain Outfitters, and I think that's Dr. Kent's office that's over there. But anyway, they
yes, right up here, White Path.
Yes. And they do wheel pottery and clay building, and they have like cool little kids tables, and they do classes for kids, and you can actually do like multiple sessions. So if you want to make this like a week-long thing, you can take them like for 3 days in a row or whatever, and they'll get to build it, glaze it, kill it, put it in the kiln.
So I can make a coffee cup. I can attempt another coffee cup.
We're not going into the ashtray thing. Don't even go back to that.
I was almost there.
You hold that story because we don't have time for that today.
Look, when you are... No, we don't. But you just can't go throw that out and just, run me over and not check on me. Listen.
Can't talk about that.
No. When I was a kid...
We all know this story.
Yeah, but we did the pottery in school, so we're in there doing the pottery, and you're trying to make a bowl for your mother, and you're doing all this and that, and it didn't work out. So when all else failed, you threw your hand 4 times over, and you had an ashtray.
Mm-hmm. So another cool thing.
I want to make a coffee cup's what I'm trying to say, so you don't have to be so mean to me.
I have a coffee cup that was made in the Wood Studio.
Right.
So. The next thing that's pretty cool that I've been on a pontoon.
Can I paint my own coffee cup?
Sure. I've been on a pontoon on Carter's Lake, but most people don't know at Carter's Lake Marina, you can actually rent a pontoon for a day and take the family out on the lake and chill out in the lake and have a good time, swim, everything. But you can rent a pontoon from Carter's Lake Marina. Another one's go trout fishing. We have excellent, like right now is a great time. I saw Reel 'em In Guide Service posted yesterday a picture of this trout they caught that is just, it was bright orange because it's getting ready to spawn. So, I mean, they're just beautiful right now. So you can get with one of our local guides and they can take you and your kids out and go on a guided fishing trip where the kids can catch trout, and great experience, great family experience. You can rent bikes from Karla and BKP Bike Shop and go mountain biking, or just ride bikes around town, whatever you feel like doing. And of course, we can't forget to mention Expedition Bigfoot. Go to the Bigfoot Museum. It's looking like we're going to have some rain this week, so I would save the museum for a rainy day. Same with the Pottery Studio. That's a great rainy day activity. Or going and seeing a movie, because it looks like it's going to be an awesome weather forecast this weekend, or this week. So try to give you some balance of outdoor and indoor activities.
Okay. Were you able to get out everything you wanted? When does your staycation start? Tomorrow?
It was supposed to start tomorrow, but since the kids are still in school, I may end up working tomorrow.
They're in school tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow's Good Friday. They have school. I don't
have
work, but I am probably going to work so that I don't have to work during spring break.
Well, I have a question, because I don't want to leave and I don't want to get confused. Your children won some awards here recently. Yep. Can we talk about that?
We had an awesome weekend last weekend. The Gilmer County 4-H took close to 40-ish kids to District Project Achievement in Jackson County at South Jackson Elementary. And out of our 40 kids, over 40% won first place. So out of the whole competition, and this competition included Habersham County, Stevens County, Jackson County, Barrow County, Gilmer County, I'm trying to think, there's more, Walton County. I mean, there was like 8 or 9 counties represented, and our kids, I would say at least 17, 18 of them took home first place. And then we also had the largest percentage of winners, like first, second, third place winners. So, I mean, Gilmer County, we went and we represented. I mean, we did a great job. And Haley won first place in crafts. And her presentation was on how to make a scrapbook. And Abby was the only 4th grader from Gilmer County to go. And that I know about. There might have been one I didn't know about, but she did photography and she got 3rd place. And that's really hard to do for a 4th grader in this competition, because it's with 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. So it was a pretty awesome weekend. They had a great job, or the Gilmer County did a great job.
Folks, tomorrow is Good Friday. And it is Good Friday, and it's Easter weekend in North Georgia, and it's a beautiful time to travel up and join us and spend some time at many of these outdoor things and indoor things that you can do in our county here at Gilmer and all through North Georgia. So it's going to be a beautiful...
We don't have time to talk about Easter, but if you want to know what's going on in Easter activities, check out our Gilmer's Got It newsletter, and I will be sharing that today on Gilmer's Got It Facebook page. But we've definitely got some great Easter egg hunts, things going on.
Easter egg hunts?
Yeah, this weekend. I don't have those logged in my brain right now. Just check out Gilmer's Got It.
Let me tell you the story.
You're running out of time.
I know how much time I have. I have 3 minutes, okay, or 2 minutes, whatever. So when all the grandkids were little, all right, dozen grandkids or whatever they were when they were little, my dad would take the plastic eggs, and we'd hide eggs everywhere for the kids, and he would do about 3 of them, and he'd put a 20 in about 3 of them, okay? And then there was the one egg, the tradition was the one egg that had a $100 bill.
Do you eat the old people eggs?
Can I finish that?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but can I finish that? I mean, is it
marshmallow eggs? Those are nasty.
So...
I hate those things.
So anyhow,
I'm going to totally get some crap for calling them old people eggs.
Yeah, it's me. There's a couple things here this morning that your audience may question you on. So
they're not old people eggs. they're just nasty, and they've been.
Well, we
around
would
for
hide
100
eggs, and the
years.
kids would find there's 3 of them that had a 20, and one of them had
They
100.
find
And,
special eggs with money. Everybody does that.
oh, you're nice. You know, I love you coming to the show in such a just a lovely mood, exciting mood, so excited.
And they're like marshmallow on the inside, but it's not like soft marshmallow like Peeps. It's like a chewy marshmallow.
I like the robin eggs.
Well, I like robin eggs, but you know what I'm talking about? These are the...
Yeah. Okay, I like
the
robin
plain
eggs.
plastic.
That's my one, and I like my Peeps. I like Peeps. I have to have Peeps.
Not last night, but...
I have to have Peeps because they're made by the Just Born Candy Company in Allentown, Pennsylvania, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. That's right, because I like the Peeps.
Well, I like to put them in the microwave, and then they go... And then
I like
they
Peeps.
shrink down again.
And I like robin eggs. So there you
I like
go.
Cadbury eggs.
I like Cadbury eggs.
What about those little Debbie's with the marshmallow?
Yeah. Okay. Easter candy. Folks, I'm your host, BKP. You've been watching Karla's Corner. You can get all this information at gilmerchamber.com. That's at gilmerchamber.com. In the upper right-hand corner of the website is the calendar of events. The calendar of events is up in the right-hand corner. And also the newsletter with everything going on. Easter egg hunts, all the Easter activities in the North Georgia area here. And if you're traveling up to visit us this weekend on a beautiful Easter weekend in North Georgia and you want to stop at the Welcome Center, it's located on 515 on the northbound side. Big sign says Gilmer Chamber Welcome Center. Stop in and say hello. They're very helpful over there. And we can find everything on the website. We got it? Mm-hmm. You good? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll drink some more coffee. Sunshine. Have a nice day, sunshine. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back after these messages.